G'day everyone, hope you're all going great. So in this one we are looking at approximate rate of change using h values and approaching from the left. So you will see, and I've just put down here, how we actually work them out when approaching from the left and right with very small values of h, our instantaneous rates of change, or approximate for instantaneous rates of change. So with this, it's just like our normal average rates of change formula for a function, but we use a really small value of h, okay? And you do get different values from approaching the left and the right. So we're just going to go through that, and I'll show you an example of both actually, just so you can see that you will get different answers. So first we'll just answer this question here. So we're going to do the approximate rate of change of fx using h as 0.1 and approaching x is equal to 5 from the left. Okay, so this is going to be using our top equation here. Alright, so we define fx on your calculator. So with this, our instantaneous rate of change, this is going to equal essentially f5, just following that formula. Our x value is 5, sorry. f5 minus, and it's going to be fx minus h, so 5 minus 0.1, so it's going to be 4.9. And this is going to be over 0.1, our h value. So if we do this, this gives us an approximate answer of 31.7. And this is the rate of change when approaching from the left. So when we're approaching for our left, that's, it's a very bad line. That's our instantaneous rate of change, or an approximate for that. So next, I'm just going to show you what it would be if you do approach from the right. So just going to do this one here and approach it from the right. So yet again, it's nearly the same formula, but you'll notice we've got x plus h, so we're going to be plussing our h value. So this is going to be f of 5.1. And then it's minus our fx, which will be 5, because that's the point we're looking at when x is equal to 5 in our question. And then it's over our h value, 0.1. Okay, you define fx in your calculator and work it out when f is 5.1 and 5, and follow this, and then you'd get an approximate of 32.3. So yet again, you'll notice that these numbers here aren't the same. Okay, and I'll just say this is from the right. So you will notice these numbers here are not the same. Okay, it's an approximation of instantaneous rate of change. Okay, so this is why they will be different. The smaller the h value, the more accurate it will be. Okay, if you really want to, you can take an average of these two numbers and it would be more accurate. So there's different ways of making it more accurate, but yet again, it's just more to get an idea of how to actually work out these rates of change at a point. Okay, so hopefully this helped with working out instantaneous rate of change from the left and right, or an approximate for this, and good luck.